And we've arrived at the part of the show where I admit defeat.
I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean.
What is going on, guys? Today we are back working on the pickup. So, I got the locker installed, and now it's time to put the bursts back in, re-grease all the hubs, the wheel bearings, everything. Also, I've got to do an axle seal in the rear, and I'm doing both axle seals up front at the same time because they both kind of leaked a little bit. We go to Moab in a couple of weeks, probably 1 week by the time you see this video, so it's crunch time. Got to make sure everything's ready to go so that this thing can survive that like 18-hour road trip from Cranbrook down to Moab. So she's got to be mint.
If some deserving dirtbag, a black eye, and if he swings at me.
That's the easiest I think I've ever gotten a berth in. So yeah, the berth slide right into that e-locker just fine without giving me any troubles. And as you can see, it's starting to snow. So yeah, let's keep trucking.
I'm feeling mean. The meanest hunk of meat anyone's ever seen. Feet out of the way of the hurricane. There's a heavy price to pay. Tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean.
Okay, so that's one side back together. Yeah, let's move on to the next and test this thing out.
I'm gonna drink like daddy done. Gonna act a fool and keep on till the dawn. Drink 15 pints of beer, then I'll go right out here.
So, you know those YouTube videos you're watching when everything just seems to work perfectly and the person you're watching never seems to have any issues? This isn't one of those. The e-locker's installed, but I'm having issues. It's locked. I can lift up the front end, turn the tires, both of them move, but it won't unlock. I can hear the actuator work, but it's not doing anything. So, I'm gonna pull the actuator, see if I can manually unlock it, and then see if it's the actuator itself. I have a theory it might be the actuator because that came from a junkyard. It's used, so I mean, it might not be perfect. So let's see what we can do. So as you can see, I pulled the actuator and used my screwdriver and just pushed the gear over a bit, and look, it's unlocked. So it's probably the actuator. I'm gonna make sure that the actuator's in its correct position. Yeah, in its correct unlock position right now. Reinstall it, or mock reinstall it, lock it and see if it works. And we've arrived at the part of the show where I admit defeat. Everything I did yesterday, installing the hubs, the axle shafts, everything, it all needs to be undone. I got the locker unlocked, but I can't get it to lock again, even with like a big screwdriver pry bar thing. So it's binding somewhere in the housing. I didn't clearance it all, obviously. I should have bench tested it on the bench with the burr fields installed, seeing if it worked before I even put it all together, but unfortunately I ran out of time and just threw it all together when I could. Great, so time to undo all that work I did yesterday, pull the front end apart, and see what I need to work on. Hopefully it's obvious.
Hold on tight. It's just that same old storm. It won't do you no harm. day has come to an end, and all the people have left that I've praised to catch your fall while they fell.
So, after a whole bunch of off-camera testing, I have discovered that it seems to be binding with this berth in. I could pull that berth and I can unbind it without pulling the whole third, which is nice. I discovered that. And then I can have the berth in and I can run the actuator a few times, and then it'll seem to bind again. I don't know what's happening, but it's really frustrating. But I'm gonna quit for today and start with a fresh mind again another day because it's kind of pissing me off. Okay, we're back. Another day working on the e-locker here. So what I think is happening is it's binding. The e-locker is making something, or the actuator is making something bind. I don't know. I can manually lock and unlock it forever with a screwdriver. Nothing will happen. And then I put the e-locker in and I get like 4 or 5 lock unlocks flawlessly, and then all of a sudden it gets stuck, locked, or unlocked, I don't remember, one of the two. And I can't unlock it with a screwdriver with the actuator out. I need to pull the driver's side berth, and then, then it works. It'll let me unlock it. Kind of annoying. I don't actually know what exactly is going on. But, yeah, we leave for Moab next week. So, I'm just gonna make sure it's locked and put it together and hope for the best. I'm gonna bring all the tools to work on the truck down in Moab just in case we break an axle shaft or something and need to fix it, but yeah, let's put it back together. I guess forget everything I said. So it's another day. I got really frustrated last time I worked on it and just kind of gave up for then. But today, I put the actuator in with the berths in and it's working flawless. I've tested it probably 20-30 times here and it's doing what it's supposed to do. I must have had some sort of alignment issue with the actuator the whole time, but I'm leaving it in as is right now because it's working. Let's slap this thing together. Awesome, and as you can probably tell by that time lapse, I tested it a whole bunch more times while putting this thing back together, and the locker seems to be working just fine. Sweet. So, it's time to put the other side back together and we can go test it. That's so awesome. Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. Both the tires are back on, and in theory, the e-locker works. So right now, it's unlocked. One tire spinning only. Let's go lock it and see what happens. So now it's locked. Ha! Both tires spinning. Let's go unlock it. Unlocked. Ha! Just the one. That feels so good to know that that's finally working, and we'll have the functional locker for Moab next week. Woo! Let's drop it down and go test it.
I've been trying to come up with the highest of feelings.
Remember yesterday when I said that I'm done and ready to test? I lied. I completely forgot that I got a blown axle seal in the rear here, so I'm gonna fix that and make sure it's all 100% before we go take it out and test it. Sorry, you get to watch me take a tire off again.
Show me a place where a face ain't worth the time. I pack my bags and I'll be gone. Show me roads I must run.
All right, And the pickup is 100% done. Exactly how it's gonna be before we leave. Before we leave to Moab. Yeah, done all the work I need to do, and she's good to go. Anyways, guys, if you like the stuff, please give me a thumbs up. Sorry we didn't get to testing this thing today. Is what it is. Really, I ran out of time. This video needs to go live tomorrow to stay on schedule. But yeah, next week, next Friday, we leave to Moab, but you get another episode because I've been working on that Power Wheels project. And don't know if you saw there, but there's an engine mounted. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. If you like the stuff, guys, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Peace.